The story Spit Boys is about a character named James Calero who comes home from being overseas at war. He's a Marine. He comes back home to his family, so to speak, but his family is also a major player in organized crime. Sean Strain ended up writing the script, and we took it from there, and then I hired John Kobe as a producer to start producing.
It's got a really strong storyline that's really powerful and really hits home to a lot of people. A lot of people can relate to many of the characters that are in it.
When it came to casting for Spit Boys, I reached out to a couple people that I've worked with in the past, and I thought that would fit the part perfectly. And the two guys that luckily we got to bring on for the leads was Jonathan Baldwin and Dan Diella.
James is he's a very interesting character. He is the son of a mob boss, but he decides that he wants to go a different course.
It's a great story between, family, taking things into your own hands and taking control, being a man.
We're throwing several events to help raise money for this film. We're going to start promoting Indiegogo, and on Indiegogo we'll have several incentives, signed autographs from some of the cast, dinners with some of the cast and crew. You can become executive producer, associate producer. You be part of casting, you could become an extra in the film.
I think it'll do very well in festivals. I think a lot of people will be drawn to it because of the star power that's in it. There's a lot of different big people in it.
When it came to casting for Spit Boys, we really took our time trying to figure out who we wanted to bring on. And besides bringing Jonathan Baldwin and Dan Diella on, we also were lucky enough to bring in Paul Borghese, who's been in a lot of other things, including 61 from HBO. We also brought in Brian Tarantino, who's in Uncle Buck, he was in The Sopranos, and we also brought William DeMeo on, who's in The Sopranos a lot too, and we were fortunate enough to bring these guys in.
It's, like I said, a great story, and I think if the right people do see it in the festivals, I think it's going to do some really big things and do very, very well.
This is a great film. We have a great script. We really need it to come to life, and we can't do this without your help.
I think a lot of people are excited about this project, and I feel like, I'm as excited as they are. We brought on a really great cast. We brought in a great team of people to put this together, and I think it's going to be something that a lot of people will be talking about for a while.